we were prepared. And it was like, damn, I ain't never seen an umbrella that big. I really wish we had one. Then they really had a conversation, like, trying to figure out, like, who's gonna share these umbrellas. Like, niggas was out here bad. I seen a nigga with a ladybug umbrella. We just knew that was his. Like, I don't know where he got it from, but it was not his. He definitely stole it from his daughter, girlfriend, somebody. He might have stole it from a kid on the street. I don't know. It was not his. You know, and then there was like an etiquette, like, niggas really didn't want to get wet. They were like, fuck that girl. One girl, her whole shoulder was just soaked. I said, well, there's her outfit. She's probably not going to take a date today, because why would you do that? So yeah, that was the beginning of my day. I'm tired. You know, rain, cold, it was ghetto. But you know what else is ghetto? How y'all drive. Who in here got road rage? Yeah, y'all niggas is lying. If you're from St. Louis, you have road rage and it's okay. Like, this is a safe space. Y'all niggas got road rage and it's really crazy because y'all be ready to tussle at a nigga for stopping at the red light. Like, it's red. Why are we fighting right now? Like, I be nervous. Like, it's crazy. I stop at a stop sign and I look all directions. And niggas is ready to scrap, okay? Like, it's really crazy here. It's not giving traffic laws. It's very much giving Grand Theft Auto St. Louis. And I don't know, like, I'm not fucking with it. Like, y'all be doing the most. Like, I be driving at least 10 over the speed limit. I feel like that's speeding. I don't know, like, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I feel like that's a safe speed to go. But apparently it's not for niggas that live in St. Louis because they be doing the most behind me. Y'all be like, damn, on my ass, baby. You gonna hit me? So you gonna hit me. You gonna hit me bad, and then they just swerve the fuck around real fucking quick. Like they a fucking speed racer. They're not, you know? They're not, but it's okay. Y'all are rubbing off on me a little bit. I got a little bit of road rage. Well, maybe just a little bit of rage. It stems from the road rage, but it's okay. I'm not a fighter, no. Like, I don't fight. I'm very sweet. Like, I don't want no smoke. You want to go around me? Go around me. You need me to get over? I'm gonna get over. I'm not even that type of person, but that don't mean that if you do me dirty, I'm not gonna, pop out, It's not like the way I think. I'm not violent. I don't want to wish you death. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to crash because you're driving like a maniac. I just want you to be inconvenienced, like, I want everything in your life to fuck up. I want you to, like, wake up and start your routine, go to the bathroom, get ready to brush your teeth, and bam, no toothpaste. Funky mouth all day, just fucked up. Your whole day is fucked up, it's just simple inconveniences. Like, you gotta take the shit, and then you go to the bathroom, and damn, ain't no tissue. It ain't even the cardboard there, so you're just really stuck. Like, it's just dusty. There's not even the last solution. There's just shitty booty everywhere. It's crazy, and I want that for you every day. And you should be shitting every day, so every day you're gonna have a shitty ass booty. And just really, the last thing I would really love to happen to you is, like, you get a good parking spot, and then that mug gets taken immediately, like, you're, like, taken, or a sinkhole just pops up. Your car, whole thing gone, everything gone, your car gone, the spot gone, nobody gets to park here. I just, nothing too bad. Like, I still want you to be great at life, like, just greatly inconvenienced too, That's me though. That's just me. I don't really want no smoke. I hope y'all all get home safely. I hope all y'all pillows are cold tonight, and I hope that you're feeling great when you leave safely. But that's all I need. That's all I need to say. I really need to get that off my chest. This is not about me. I am the host. But I'll let the next comedian come up. I'll let him come up now. I don't know if y'all know, but we're gonna call up James. I want y'all to give a loud round of applause for James, okay? Because he's amazing. So,
Y'all doing good? as well as I may be an unfamiliar face for a lot of you. So let me go ahead and start by introducing myself. A little bit about me. I grew up with my mom, stepdad, 5 brothers, and 2 sisters. And people think growing up with brothers makes you tough, but the difference is anytime my older brother will rough me up or fight with me, honestly, I probably did something to deserve it. But anyone who's had an older sister knows that you don't have to do anything to deserve these beatdowns at all. And my sister had a better record than Floyd Mayweather against me. And she had the rest in her pocket. Because if we ever went the distance or required a decision, well, my mom was the judge and I looked too much like my real daddy. That's immediate disqualification. I didn't have a chance. A lot of you that's guessing, yes I am Mick. A lot of people didn't believe me growing up until my family came around. One time I was in the car with all my friends and my sister called me, and since she called, the Bluetooth picks up her voice as well as a picture pops up on the screen. Now I know that this is gonna be a problem because my friends don't have no sense and people think my sister pretty or whatever, so, she got the same big head, just a couple of shades darker, you really can't miss it. And the only reason I was upset is because they wasn't even respectful with their response. They just yelled it out. They was like, wow, James is black. Whatever, if that's what gets you to know. Next thing about me, I spend a lot of time with my nieces and my nephews. My brother-in-law is a cop, so anytime he's on midnights, I'm on night duty with these rugrats. And being around them has taught me a lot. For example, the other day, my nephew asked if I wanted some of his popcorn, and the only problem with that was I saw the browser history on his tablet earlier that week. And I can't trust a little man's fingers quite like I used to, Maybe back in the toy dinosaur stage, but this iPad is taking things to new heights for him. But honestly, if he would have saw my internet history about 30 minutes before he asked, well, you probably wouldn't want me touching around his popcorn either, so now we just decided to stick to different bags. Now that's my closest family. Of course, I have extended family like aunts, uncles, and the only problem I have is the group chats. And that's because they put me in so many threads, but it's never the same one. It's gotten ridiculous. I've even thought about switching over to Android to put green bubbles on everybody's phone just so they can leave me the hell alone. I'm about to hit the red button. Recently, they added my nieces to the messages, but I'm not a fan of this new age of slang that girls are saying now. And not necessarily because it's bad, but almost the exact opposite. The other day, I almost said period mid-conversation. But I caught myself because I realized, we can't say that. When I went home, I just brushed my mouth with soap and water like I said a bad word or something. I had to get the shit out. And I get that vocabulary from the kids because I'm not big on social media. A lot of people filter everything on the internet, and recently I started thinking with my head, realizing that we all have ways that make us beautiful, unique, and important on the inside. But I must admit my second head hasn't agreed with me on this yet, and I can't figure that part out. I don't quite know what to do about that. Yeah. Period. We're gonna skip past that, Chuck. We don't need them. All right. I see some couples in the crowd tonight. This is a good place to take a date. Spending time with your lover has become more and more expensive. My last date told me that she was craving a Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Yeah, I had to sit her down and explain to my wallet was craving a 4 for 4 from Wendy's, and I didn't really think it was quite matching up, And plus, a place is really expensive when you're looking at the menu and they don't have the price of anything that you order. Last time we went, I had to ask my waiter how much something was, and he just turned over to the appetizers. He said, look, I could probably split one of those. I said, God damn. That's why I'm doing stand-up now. I'm tired of lying to these hoes for free. And honestly, some of my biggest mistakes actually came from dating. That was the reason I got my first apartment. And I don't like how apartment complexes may lie on the internet about how their units look on the inside. On the outside, everything is all beautiful, but on the inside, it's extremely nasty. It's like finally getting that pretty girl and realizing that she unsanitary. She got all the likes on Instagram, but that's because you can't smell the pictures. Yeah, if those are scratching sniffs, she'd have a whole different story behind her, I can tell you that much. And I'm tired of these Instagram models showing up on my timeline. One girl had breast implants, but her ex-boyfriend paid for them while they was together. And that's where I would draw the line, because if you leave me, you can go ahead and pop them out and put them in the freezer before you go. Yeah, that's still be there for you if you come back. I just bust them over my knee like an ice packet, like, there you go, baby. Welcome home. If you want fake bodies, you should go to the strip club, but that's not the reason that I like to go. No, I like to go for the food because chicken wings at the strip club are outstanding. And they only serve wings at the bar because, well, you know all the breast and thighs is on the poles already, so it's gonna be okay. You get what you come for. Girls don't believe you when you tell them you go to the club for chicken. She always asks, why don't you want to see the girls dancing? And that's when I had to explain to her, sweetheart, clearly I'm already paying for enough. Now, can we finish splitting this appetizer? Because Wendy's closed in 30 minutes.
Oh, not Wendy's.
And don't sit too close to that heater because your titty's still defrosted. I know what y'all might be thinking about me, but you're wrong. Because I'm not someone that likes to discuss sexual things too soon. You know, like for example, one time I was on a date and as things escalated to the room, she wanted me to like spit. And look, if that's your thing, I promise you, I'm not here to judge. But personally, you know, I thought it was too soon for her to be telling me her favorite ways to be disrespectful. And as a white girl, I just explained that to her, like, listen, man, we can't keep doing this. I don't want. All right, that's my time. My name's James Miller.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Jay. Yeah, he did that. I literally couldn't even imagine having frozen titties. But if I had to imagine frozen titties, it would definitely probably feel like breast filled with milk. I don't know if there's any moms in here, but they tell you when your titties are filled with milk, it feels like cement. It hurts. So I imagine defrosting them, which you do when you have full titties of milk. You do defrost them with a warm rag that helps. So I imagine it would be a terrible thing. So don't break up with y'all niggas after getting some titty implants. That's crazy. But I do want to say, there are some seats up front, so if you're standing in the back and you do want to come sit down, it is a safe space. We will not talk about you. You might be a little late, but we're not going to talk about you. Just come sit down. I don't want y'all to stand. I want y'all to be comfortable and, be able to look TT, Okay. But yeah, so James was amazing, but we got more, y'all. So next coming to the mic is Dean. I want y'all to give him a loud round of applause as he comes and blesses the stage.
Cut this shit off. How you motherfuckers doing tonight? Yeah, I hope y'all ready to laugh. Cause if y'all don't, I just ate a 30-pack Craig in case I got a light in my back pocket. I turn around and blow this bitch up. Everybody in the front, leave this bitch with a hairline like mine. I take the turd off, I look like Shaq. Yeah, man. Ain't y'all tired of people lying to y'all? Yeah, my mama lied to me for 16 years. She told me Mr. T was my daddy. A lot of Texans say that shit was a lie. I just broke up with my girlfriend. She lied to me. She was 69. Bitch ended up pregnant. 9 months from now, she'll be dead. Damn. Shit crazy. My cousin called me early. He said, man, don't you got a show tonight? I said, yeah. He said, won't you loan me $40 because I don't want to miss it. Mike, where you at? That motherfucker ain't even make it. Yeah, man. Y'all looking good today. How you doing? Where you from? DC. Oh, you from DC? How you in St. Louis from DC? Oh, family, you went to school? What school you went to? Oh, black one with education. What's up now, man? You look good over there in that nice little jacket. Got the pins on and shit. That's what's up. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Probably the time travel.
Oh, you want to time travel? Oh, so you want to go back and see who your daddy is? If I had a superpower, you know what it'd be? I could point at you, bloop, and you get instant diarrhea. That'd be a funny sight, wouldn't it? Just picture you get pulled over by the police. You got an underage midget in the passenger seat. He running for license. Key lines of coke. You got some milk in the back. Police get to the door. Excuse me, sir. License and registration. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Then I think, damn, I got a superpower here with that. He gonna say, oh, disregard this traffic stop. Cause he on high speed chase, he trying to catch his ass down to his feet. Shit crazy. Like just a picture of Superman. He faster than the speed of light and he can stop a bullet. But he can't stop no shit. Superman come, fly down, I've been doing something wrong, and I hit him with a bloop. You know he gonna just tuck his motherfucking cape in his ass and fly away. Shit crazy. How many of y'all got mentally handicapped patients in Alabama? Anybody got a mentally handicapped person in Alabama? If y'all don't raise y'all hand and clap, that means you was around the short bus. God damn it. Have y'all ever noticed how black folks treat mentally handicapped people different than white folks do? See, in my family, man, we take advantage of them. For example, I got this cousin, man, his name Baby George. And my family been robbing, stealing this nigga disability checks for years. Yeah, man, sad. He would take care of the family for 60 years, man. In the back, watching The Price is Right. Only way you know he back there, motherfucker knock on the window or the door. You hear him say, come on down. Phone ring. He'll be like, come on down. And don't be in the kitchen. That's where his room at. Motherfucker, a microwave go off. Ding. He'll be like, come on down if the price is right. Yeah, man, he would take care of my family for 6 years, man. He just sent 4 of us to college, me being one of them. He had about 6 cars, 2 houses. Just a couple weeks ago, he got his niece a BBL. Now that bitch got a honey bun in her stomach. Her neighbor over here. And have y'all ever noticed how people with BBLs, they look good, but they smell funny, don't they? Motherfucker get in the club looking good, you done spend $1,000 on an outfit, but you smell like an earring bag. Kind of sad, ain't it? But not only has George helped me financially, he helped me in the situationship as well, relationship. I found myself out one Saturday night, having a drink, and I saw this nice looking lady. I'm talking about she was fine. She's 5'8", slim waist, nice little ass, she was shaped like the number 8. Song popped in my head. I was like, I turned to Johnny Gill on her ass. A slip on that red dress, and put on them high heels, and that sweet perfume. Smells good on you. Oh, you know, Johnny. I'm talking about she was fine. And I bagged her, y'all. If y'all know what bagged, I mean I got them draws, dog. Yeah. And we dated for a couple of months, 3 to be exact. Until I found myself butt-ass naked with my legs up in there. He's trying to eat my ass off. Crazy. Gonna find out Tasha identifies as a lesbian. She tricked me. And deep down inside, I think she should go to jail for identity theft. Still, the caregiver bitch should have been a mechanic. She wasn't looking from like Holly Berry, scene 21 on Monster Balls. Make me feel good. To looking like Trey Songz with the braids to the back. The neighbors know my name. And it's kind of crazy, man. Because now I'm 40 years old and I got a baby daddy. She called me all wheezed out of the night. What you doing? This how your voice get this deep. She be like, slide by. Slide by for what? She like, I want you to meet Precious. Who the fuck is a Precious? So, you know, I'm a freak ass man. I went over there, I'm thinking about to be a threesome or something. I get over there, Precious is a 13-inch dildo. That motherfucker, long, black, 13 inches. And she talking about wrap it up in a wet paper towel and put it in the microwave. I'm like, bitch, who the hell you using this on? Me or you? Yeah. I walked funny for 3 months. Kind of sad, ain't it? My son had father and son day at school. Guess who beat me up there?
Pressure.
I get up to this bitch up and she like, I play in the game of one-on-one basketball, she's gonna stay. I'm like, is you serious? I left. Cause the bitch who's like Stephen Curry. That bitch be ballin'. Shit crazy. Like, and I, just last week, I put a car on the flat, all 4 tires, and I disconnected the battery because I ain't wanted her to make the motherfucking career day. Because I ain't want the kids around the neighborhood to say that my son, mama, she a stud to sell drugs. It's crazy. Yeah, man. But man, like, being 40 years old, man, it's kind of funny, ain't it? Like, anybody here 40? Oh, I'm the only old motherfucker here. Oh, ain't nobody here 40. You 40? Oh, you ain't gonna raise your hand? Yeah, so you in line, motherfucker, I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 21, baby. Shit crazy. You waking up, knees be hurt, don't it? For real. Man, I woke up yesterday and my elbow was hurt. I ain't never know that shit can happen. It went to sleep. I couldn't even couldn't even brush my teeth, wash my face or shit. I'm like, baby, come help me out. Yeah, it's crazy, man, but like, being 40 years old, you be hearing about the tales like, I don't want to catch erectile dysfunction. Don't nobody want that, do you? You want your dick to work all the time. Ladies, you don't want your man dick to stop working. No. But it's cool though. My wife's so fine, boy. She get out the shower butt ass naked, and she look like a glazed donut from Snookers. I'm ready to go to town. You hear me? But don't get you no ugly girl. That motherfucker might stop working forever. Shit. Yeah, man. But like, man, I be hustling. Everybody got little side hustles around here. I drive Uber for a living. Just the last week, man, I picked this lady up and she walked to my car. I'm thinking she walked into the motherfucker with a fishing rod. I'm like, what the fuck? So when she closed that bitch up, I'm like, oh, this lady legally blind. She was walking stick. So I look at the app. I'm like, where the hell she gotta go? I had to take this bitch to the grocery store. So, people with disabilities, they tip real good. So I let her in the house. I let her, come on, baby. Let her walk her, set her down. She got in the back seat. I got in. I turned the music on because she can't sightsee. We had a little small talk for a little while. And she was like, I'm like, so what you cooking? She was like, I'm cooking some turkey tails and black-eyed peas. I'm like, black-eyed peas? Okay, that sounds good. And she hit me with a joke. She said, have you ever wondered why they ain't never catch the person who punched them peas? She crazy. So I get her to the grocery store. She gets 70 items. We left with 140. She ain't see that shit coming. Cause whatever she picked up, I picked up. So we get her back in the car. So we leave the grocery store, get her back in the car, get to the apartment complex. I'm driving. I say, pull up. I say, excuse me, ma'am. I think your apartment's on fire. She say, what? I say, your apartment's on fire. She say, my husband, I gotta find my husband. I say, lady, you batshit blind and I took you to the grocery store, you got a husband? She said, yeah, I gotta find my husband. I said, how the hell we gonna find your husband, you blind? She said, the only way I know my husband is by his dick. She crazy. I gotta think fast on my feet because I'm trying to get rid of her. So I grabbed all the men that was standing in front of the blaze, watching the building go down, and she went down the line. She said, nah, this ain't my husband.
Oh, no.
Nah, this ain't my husband. Nah, this ain't my husband. She's going to town. So I got a line. Like, nah, this ain't my husband. This ain't my husband. She got to me. She was so good, I turned to Luther Vandross. I was like, if this world were mine, I will place on your feet all that I own. Shit. Because it is so good to me. If this world were mine, you know, you hear was, row, 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 row. I'm like, what? She like, oh, my husband. Gonna find out she named her CNI dog my husband. That's my time, y'all. Dean right here.
All right, give it up again for Dean. Listen, I really connected with the baby daddy thing because while my baby daddy is my husband, the father of my children, he came with a baby mama. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. If you got a baby mama, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, yeah, we're praying for her. Yeah, but also, like, I was thinking, like, about my superpowers too, and it would hella be to teleport. Like, I would just, like, pop up and pop out. You know, like, imagine. I just ran a half marathon last weekend. Yeah, I'm not regular. I did that, but, like, imagine if I had a superpower and I could just, like, pop to the finish line, like, baby, break records, okay? Y'all wouldn't even tell me, and it wouldn't even matter, because really, I wouldn't even pop straight to the finish line. I would pop to all the little scanner thingies that be like making sure you're on the trail and the track and the path. I mean, pop, I finished. Best time in the world. Like, y'all would have to see me, like, the price would go up. The whole thing, oh baby, we wouldn't be doing this for free no more. I'm just saying. All right. For real though, phone, because ADHD and I can't, I was off track. But we're back on schedule. Yeah, so this next comic right here, y'all, he's your favorite dad's favorite dad. He's the best cook in your contacts, and I can confirm that. I don't know if y'all can cook, but I know mine is a can, so. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw my post the other day, but it was great. It was amazing. And sorry for you if you missed that. But anyways, the best cook in your contacts is the cup of tea your baby mama been trying to sip on since the flip phone. You know what I mean? This man got presents, punchlines, and got that smooth, grown-ass energy that don't come often. You feel me? Like, everybody doesn't have this, okay? Matter of fact, if you ready to laugh, let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah. Let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah. All right, DJ, hit that man. Probably mine.
Okay, it's yours?
Yeah, I think it's mine. Actually, no, it's not. It's not mine. Just kidding.
Just move it. What's happening? How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for coming out. It's beautiful and black as fuck. Okay? Thank y'all for coming out, man. Don't make me get emotional. I'm trying to get through my shit. Because I practice a lot and I do a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're gonna sit on this side of the microphone. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Blessed? Y'all looking beautiful as fuck. Thank you. You know, leather is a thing. Grips your thighs right, you know? Well, I got out of the house today because my wife told me to go and get some fresh air. Which is married woman, but get out of here before I catch a case. Wasn't doing nothing but preparing for the show and chewing bubble gum. So here I am, breathing all this fresh air and reflecting on how far I've come in life because recently your boy had a glow up. Okay. Amen, okay? I'm about to preach. Y'all ever get out of a situation and feel like a brand new person? Like you just leveled the fuck up? Well, recently, I got out of mouth jail. Yes, I see a lot of y'all confused, like, what the fuck is mouth jail? I'll tell you. 2 years, no parole for aggravated ugly. And no, it's not that freaky shit some of y'all was thinking about. I seen the eyebrows in the back. I got my braces off after 2 long ass years. Yeah. And if you thought I was a problem before, I'm a bad bitch now. See, getting your braces off is like an auto shot for your mouth. It's just spit, sparks, trauma. They don't even warn you. They just come at you with a drill like, hold still, bitch. Next thing I know, my mouth was covered in dust. Like I just walked out of a construction zone.
who approved this damn permit? And once it's all over, all you can do is think about food. I spent 2 years dodging fun foods like I was on parole. You know what that means? No gum, no popcorn, no biting in the house. Yeah, can I get an amen, okay? It's a struggle. So after all that pain and suffering, oh wait, yes, after all that pain and suffering, I just wanted something warm and pink, you know what I mean? Could have been a juicy steak, could have been, well, you know. I ain't gonna tell y'all which one I ate, but just say I had seconds. Yes, I did. And after that, I got to thinking like, damn, what else did ugly me miss out on? See, now I'm in a phase of life where I want to do as many side quests as possible, you know, see which one is the most fun. See, I like to look at other people, and I looked at T-Pain. He out here buying random shit off Temu like a retired auntie. Snoop was at the Olympics in Chucks, the worst possible shoe to run in. Uncle's out there looking like he lost a bet. And then we got Shaq, DJing and casually resting his balls on women's heads when he give them hugs. I do the same thing about myself too, personally. And then I thought about myself like, damn, what am I doing to upgrade my side quest life? I should do better. I tried golf, tried cycling, running, just did the half and shit. Amen, I'm still tired. And then out of pure desperation, OnlyFans. Yep, OnlyFans. Don't judge me. I was broke, horny, and had a ring light. Then I fucked up in your upload. And that's when it started. 12 months, $200. You do the math. OnlyFans, more like lonely fans. I could have made more panhandling playing the saxophone with a limp outside of a Waffle House at 3 a.m. Ghetto. But either way, I appreciate the support. So if y'all see me out here in new clothes, just know it's premium subscription money. Today's outfit is sponsored by them. That is a wild time. I don't know what I was doing in my life, but thank God I'm here. You okay? Good. Sure. I'm good too. Been drinking, so I'm here now. No. It's okay, Ozzy. I'm gonna look at you, girl. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Where's my drink? Okay. I've been drinking. Because it's my birthday. It's the second weekend of my birthday. It's a beautiful motherfucking thing. So yeah, OnlyFans. I did that. That was fun as ghetto. And I made that little chunk of change. Didn't do nothing with it but buy an outfit. And now I'm here telling y'all this story. Excuse me, Lord. I apologize. So now, I'm in a phase of life where I just want to do additional things, you know, outside of OnlyFans. And speaking of drivers, you know, when I did DoorDash, that was just to strictly pay off the ring light, okay? I did DoorDash after OnlyFans because I needed a new side hustle, so I switched to fucking DoorDash, you know? But that was just to pay the ring light off. Y'all know what's worse than fucking OnlyFans? Driving past Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Okay, let me fucking talk to y'all for a second. Jesus knew damn well that black people was gonna like chicken more on Sundays than any other day of the week. Can I get it on Saturdays? Yes, but I want it fucking fresh. It's not fair that I can't get it on Sundays. Okay, now I want you to take your nose and put it on your forehead and ride with me for a second. Okay? I want you to imagine Chick-fil-A open on Sundays they only sell wings.
They don't sell wings.
They only sell wings. That just gets your left nipple harder than a church pew on Easter Sunday. It really does, you know. But that's okay. That's life. That's adulting. You don't always get what you want. I can't win an argument. I can't get Chick-fil-A on Sunday, and I can't win an argument on Monday. But now that my teeth are free, I thought I'd be unstoppable. But then I remembered, I'm still married. I got a life sentence with good behavior. I'm here tonight. See, I'm coming up on 7 years, man. My baby doing the Lord's work tonight, okay? She working hard, because I love her. See, marriage is great, but nobody tells you about how hard it's going to be and how long you're going to spend so much time wondering if she's fine. I'm here to tell you. Being married is just the first 10 minutes of a horror movie sometimes. Where you don't even know you're the main character yet. You don't want to know something else that bothers me? Truly to my soul. Is that when men have beards, women are like, ooh, love it. Let me touch it. Let me feel on it. You shaking your head, you feeling it. Okay, yeah. You said, But when y'all finally get the chance, y'all barely want to wet that motherfucker up. I mean, ain't the saying if you don't use it, you lose it? So why is it a national tragedy when we decide to cut it off? I mean, where was this energy at when it was here, you know? This beard would be loyal every day through thick and thin. But the moment I cut it off, now I'm the bad guy. Don't say your name, because you up here with me. But we'll talk later. Last time I cut my beard off, my wife and kids called me by my government name for a whole week. I came in the house like, hey babe. She looked me up and down and said, Charles. See, your feelings are hurt. I tried to shake that shit off and go get some love from my babies. Hey, they looked me dead in my face. Was like, excuse me, sir. Have you seen my father? She took off running out her room like, you're not my dad! Fuck you. And Lolo, my youngest, she ain't say shit. She just stood there pointing. Like she saw a damn ghost. Almost had to show her I need to get a hug. It's ghetto as hell. But you know, what I realized, I didn't just lose my beard. I lost my identity, my opinions, hell, I lost my blackness. Really did. See, now, one second. Thirsty. Talking to y'all is a job. And I appreciate you for listening. Okay, we back. Okay, we back. Okay, we back. I'm trying to get back.
Get
to
back.
where I'm supposed to be at.
You
I'm
got
just
it.
here with y'all. Okay, we back. Okay. We back. I'm trying to get back to where y'all at. Okay, we back. Okay, I'm back. Don't do that. I'm having fun. Living life and telling fucking jokes. And I appreciate y'all for coming from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. It takes a lot of courage to get up here and tell people jokes. And a lot of courage to come up here and be very vulnerable and, you know, tell people about yourself. So this OnlyFans conversation stays in here. What's that? What's this? Liquid water?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not that. I'm not drunk.
It's for your throat.
Feel free. Don't mind me. Like, stop telling people about my throat in public. Anyway, Anyway, I'm trying to get back to where I was at and back to where y'all at. So just give me a back of where I'm at. Can I get it back where I'm at?
Back where I'm at.
Say it one more time.
Back where I'm at.
Thank you. I'm still not back where I'm supposed to be at. The chord. Okay. So lately, I've been running. And I've been running a lot. A whole lot. So we had a half marathon last weekend, right? And it didn't make no motherfucking sense. A half marathon, for the people that don't know, is 13.2 miles? 13.1 miles. And I don't know if y'all walked further than a mile. When you get to mile 2, your ass starts to go into your stomach. By mile 5, your nuts go into your throat. And mile 6, you ready to just fucking quit. Because whoever designed that shit, number 1 is a jackass. Number 2, I'm dumb because I signed up for it. And number 3, Jesus is on my side. So, we made it, we here now. We've been married, me and my wife have been married 6 years. Yeah, and is our love language. She'll be like, did you take the trash out today? And I'm like, She'll be like, did you feed the dog today? And I'm like, But let me think about buying some new shoes. All of a sudden, she turned into Professor X. Reading my thoughts like, don't even try, nigga. Who is this mutant that I married? Meanwhile, I just asked her ass what she want to eat, and now we both pretending not to hear. She ain't here to comment about the trash. But let me drive past the Chick-fil-A, and all of a sudden her third eye is open like Beyonce just dropped a secret album. Ain't that a bitch? They say the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, and touch. Nah. The real love language? The fan being on while you sleep. Ain't nothing worse than falling asleep, spooning, and waking up sweating like it's time for the percolator. Was we fucking and I just ain't know it? Let's start over if that's true. For real, I don't want to miss out on a pond. Just sticky and shit with no explanation. Anyway, I love my wife more than anything. But let's keep it in. Yeah, you clap. Y'all ain't shit. There ain't nobody clap with him. My nigga. But let's keep it in bed. Marriage ain't just about love. It's about survival, you know? The opinions, the fan, the Wi-Fi beef. It's all a daily battle, you know? So if we ever get a divorce, her ass can go live with a random motherfucker named Jessica. And the Chick-fil-A manager who refuses to hustle for the Lord. I changed the Wi-Fi password, sign them papers, and sleep like a king under that fan. It's so much peace, you know. Premium breeze, just air circulating. It's great. By myself. And when she's standing there, confused, asking why, I just take a deep breath, step outside, and say, Thank you, my name is Bill. Okay. Now, number 1, I want to thank Maisha for hosting this. Our first time doing this. Number 2, I want to thank my boy James and my boy Dean for putting up. Create something for us and only do it for us, and hopefully this is a recurring thing on a monthly basis. So if you fucking with it, you fucking with it. If you ain't, I'm still fucking with it, so I'll be here. And number 3, I want to thank myself because This is a Corduroy Boy production, which is my brand. They got stickers on, so if you see the stickers, yeah, Dean got both of the stickers on. I'm selling them, they $1. You can get 2 for $1. So if you like a sticker, you can come grab one.
Next show we have t-shirts.
For sure. Yeah, we definitely gonna have t-shirts. But yeah, man, I appreciate you greatly. And last but not least, my DJ Sazi. For holding me down and doing our motherfucking thing. So I thank you. Love y'all for real for coming out. Yes.
Okay. Give it up for my husband. He did that, yeah, he did that. So now we've come to the time of the night where we just kick it. DJ Sazi is going to get us lit. We're gonna kick it. So please stay, because a lot of y'all niggas was late. So yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, we're mingle. If y'all want to take pictures, I got a little ring light. It's not the one that he was using. And this is a new one. We got a ring light. There's a cute little picture set up over here in the room. There's a bathroom right here. There's still some drinks. If y'all hungry, there's a Domino's across the street. You can go get some, bring it back. It is what it is. You know, like, we're smart about it, okay? But we're gonna kick it. Stay around. We really appreciate y'all coming out. I do low-key, high-key. Chuck, where did you go?
Here.
Can you come back up here for me, please? Because my husband did turn 34, and I'm so proud that God blessed him to see 34 years and a strong black man. So I want to take the time to sing happy birthday. I am not a singer, so we're gonna do this collectively. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Sir Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I want to say happy birthday for 2 weekends in a row of time, okay? That's so bright. It's so beautiful, y'all. Do y'all know the chorus? 'Cause I don't.